Well, hello peeps, how you doing? This is Jason. Welcome to my Martini house, and this is the Quarantini Martini episode 7, and today we are going to make a blueberry hint martini. So super simple, something I created a long time ago but I never released in public anywhere. Super simple. We're going to go through it step by step. Hopefully we'll make this a fast one because I tend to blabber on. So let's get right to it. So this is what you're going to need, and I'm going to put it up right here of all the ingredients that you're going to need. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we are going to make a gin. Now I have this lovely pink Gordon's gin that my wife bought because she likes gin and she likes pink, so she got Gordon's pink gin. It's a little sweet, but if you want to use regular gin, feel free to. You can, you know, most men aren't going to drink this. This is more for the ladies. It is a little bit sweeter, but give it a try with either regular gin or with this any kind of rose-colored gin. So here, what you're going to need, obviously your shaker, your jigger, martini glass. You're going to need a muddler. You could use anything. Wrap a beer bottle up in saran wrap and smash it down, so it's not really necessary. You could use this. We're not going to use this time, but if you want to get all the skins out and everything like that, you can. I'll show you why I don't, because it actually gives it a beautiful image. It's very good looking without it, so you don't necessarily need that. So we're going to put that aside, okay, because you don't necessarily need it. And if you're going to do it with regular gin, then you're going to need liquid sugar. So liquid sugar is super easy. You can get a small jar like this, or a teacup or anything like that, a squeeze jar. Basically 50% boiling water, 50% sugar, and put it in, mix it together, and just give it a shake. That's liquid sugar. Very simple. You don't need to go spend lots of money on it. You can do it yourself. So we're not going to use the liquid sugar today because this is already a little bit sweet. The pink gin it's sweet. I had a shot of it the other day. Little sweet for my taste. But you would need this for regular gin, and you would only use 1/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce of liquid sugar. Okay, in this case we're not going to, so we're going to put that away. Less things to do. Also, if you want to take a shortcut, what you can do is, I had a whole bunch of blueberries that my wife bought for me, and I know they were going to go bad, so what I did was I took 2 handfuls, shoved it in this jar, and then used the muddler, mash them up nice and good so you can see all that purple goodness and all the fruit and everything like that in there. And then what I did was, then I poured in just 1 ounce of vodka, and it will keep it fresh, so that way you could use it. So if you're going to use this instead, so if you want to make lots of them, or if you have a night and you plan on making 20 or 30 of these for your friends and family, then you want to do this. Put it in a jar, and then you just scoop out a couple tablespoons. It doesn't matter if it's gin or vodka, whatever you want to put in there. It just keeps it fresh, and this will stay fresh for a long time because it's covered in vodka. So you could use that, but again, we're not going to use that because we're going to do it fresh. And then we are going to save, so basically this is just a handful of blueberries, like literally a handful, all right? And we're going to save 3 for the end. So we're going to take these out, and if anybody complains that I didn't wash my hands, it's okay. I did wash my hands, but I'm the one drinking this, so it'll be fine. And then I've saved some limes. It's a great way to save them in a jar. Keeps them fresher a little bit longer, and I'm just going to use 2. So in the end, if you want to get a close-up, this is all that you need. 2 pieces of lime, some pink gin, and some blueberries, and a muddler, your glass, and your shaker tin, and a couple cubes of ice. That's it. All right. That's for me. Let's get started. Okay, so super easy. We're going to put in, you want to put this in so it mixes with it. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing what's called muddling. Basically, you're just mashing it up, actually infusing the flavors quickly. So each of these is 1.5 ounces, so I put in 3 ounces. You can put less if you want, it's up to you. my wife likes to drink, so I give her more alcohol. When she's happy, I'm happy. All right, so now that's it. You got your blueberries, and then you're gonna squeeze in 2 bits of lime. You don't even need that much. Again, a lot of these cocktails or martinis, whatever you want to call them, you can change them up. You could use vodka if you wanted. Gin goes better with blueberries, but if you want to use vodka, if you don't like vodka or gin, you can use rum. It's not a big deal. So that's it. So we've got blueberries, we've got pink gin. If you use regular gin, put in a 1/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce of liquid sugar. You got some lime squeezes in there, and now we're going to muddle it. And we're done. That's it. So now remember that if you miss a few blueberries, which I believe I have, it's not a big deal because when you're shaking it, it's going to break it up. The juice is going to be all squeezed around. So now we're just going to add our ice cubes. Okay, shove that under there. And now shake it. Now when you shake it, you need to make sure that you shake it a long time. You see these bartenders in hotel bars and a few bars and beer bars and stuff, and they do this and then they're done. That is not the way to shake a martini. I'll show you, but we'll do it in fast motion. Whew. Okay, so now you can see super cold until your hands are very cold, and sometimes you'll see little finger marks on it. When you take off your fingers, that's how cold you want it. You want it frosted. So here's the part where you could use the strainer if you want. In this case, I'm not going to, because it looks fantastic as it is. So you get a little bit of the blueberry skins in there. Yeah, you could drain them out. Would I? Do I? No. Not much point, because it gives it a beautiful texture. And martinis don't always need to be clear. Sometimes you want that little texture, the flavors. Okay? And then, to finish it off, drop in 3 fresh blueberries. Well, looks like 2 of them sank, but this is called a blueberry hint martini. Super easy to make, as you can tell. Doesn't take any time at all. Change it up if you want. It doesn't need to be pink gin, but this is a great easy way. 3 ingredients, 2 slices of lime, pink gin, some blueberries, muddle it, great. You can also do this with lots of other fruits, and we'll go through them down the road. When I start doing some more videos down the road. I'll be sure to do some mango. Mango goes great. You could either use it with rum or with vodka. Pineapple, great with rum, even tequila. Any fresh fruits, raspberries. Raspberries are a little dry, so again, use the method where you squeeze them ahead of time, pour a little vodka, that way it'll get it out. Raspberries would go great with vodka. Simple drinks, they're called hint martinis. Spread the word. As far as I know, I created them. I'm sure there are other people out there that have done it, but this is a great way to enjoy a simple martini made by you, all fresh ingredients. So let's try it. Oh yeah, that is delicious. And if you don't like drinking pink gin, it's covered up by the blueberries. So there you go, another great martini. I hope you enjoy it. We have a new YouTube channel called My Martini House. Be sure to check it out and subscribe. And I'll try to comment as much as I can in the coming weeks. If you watch it, you can also go to the Facebook page, My Martini House at Martinis Are Us. That is a new Facebook page. The videos will be coming soon. There's already 3 on there now. This is episode 7. 4 and 5 are coming soon. I'm going to redo them, and 6 is already done, and I'll load it in the next couple days. And lots of different ones. There's the Cosmo, there's the Daiquiri, there's classics, there's the espresso, there's an orange creamsicle, there's a cucumber martini, and coming up soon we're going to be doing something called a green meanie. So go get yourself an avocado. It's a really weird drink, might turn you off a little bit, but don't worry, it's delicious just like the rest of them. So guys, stay safe. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, and cheers.